Tuition Onion.
Compulsory English book, and this book is for science students, commerce students, management students.
दूर शिक्षा रेडियो कार्यक्रम ट्युसन अन एयर मनको आवाज युनिक एफएम 94.2 मेगाहर्ज र तानसेन नगरपालिकाको सहकार्यमा
कोरोना संक्रमण रोकथामका लागि जारी लकडाउनको अवस्थालाई मध्यनजर गरी उत्पादन गरिएको दूर शिक्षा रेडियो कार्यक्रम ट्युसन अन एयर।
नमस्कार। तानसेन नगरपालिकाको सहयोगमा र युनिक एफएम 94.2 मेगाहर्जको उत्पादन तथा प्रसारणमा शुरू भएको दूर शिक्षा कार्यक्रम ट्युसन अन एयर कार्यक्रममा कक्षा 11 को कम्पलसरी इंग्लिश विषय अध्यापन तथा सहजीकरणको लागि हिजोका कक्षाहरूमा जस्तै आज पनि म उपस्थित भएको छु, कमलराज बस्याल। हिजोको कक्षामा विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरू हामी मिनिङ इन्टु वर्ड्स को युनिट 7.1 त्यस्तै गरी 7.2 7.3 का केही कुराहरू 7.4 का कुराहरू हामी गरिसकेका छौं र आजको क्लासमा 7.5 मा रहेको मेकिङ अफर्स भन्ने टपिकबाट हामी कुरा गर्दैछौं। यदि तपाईहरु तयार हुनुहुन्छ भने आजको क्लासमा युनिट 7.5 को मेकिङ अफर्स भन्नेमा हामी जाँदै छौं। तपाईहरु तयार हुनुस्। यो पेज नम्बर 47 मा छ। 47 मा हेर्नुस् र त्यो भन्दा अगाडि तपाईहरुले हिजोको क्लासमा दिएका जुन गृह कार्यहरू अथवा तपाईहरुलाई होम असाइनमेन्ट होमवर्कहरू थिए तिनीहरू पक्कै पनि गर्नु भएको छ होला र त्यसैको आधारमा आज हामी केही कुराहरू गर्छौं। र भाइ बहिनीहरू तपाईहरु हामीलाई हाम्रो यो एफएम को वेबसाइट www.unicfmpalpa.com बाट त्यस्तै गरी युट्युब पेज त्यस्तै गरी फेसबुक पेजबाट पनि युनिक एफएम को फेसबुक पेजबाट पनि तपाईहरुले सुन्न सक्नुहुनेछ र केही प्रतिक्रिया जनाउन चाहनुहुन्छ भने केही सल्लाह सुझाव दिन चाहनुहुन्छ भने कुनै तपाईहरुसँग रहेका कुनै क्वेशनहरु त्यस्ता छन् भने हामीलाई सम्पर्क गर्न सक्नुहुनेछ भन्ने अनुरोध सँगै म आजको कक्षामा स्वागत गर्छु विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरु। अब तपाईहरु हेर्नुस् पेज नम्बर 47 मा जस्तो मेकिङ अफर्स भनेर यहाँ दिएको छ। यो मेकिङ अफर्स मा जस्तो हामीले यहाँ बुझ्नु पर्ने कुरा के छ भने shall I for you, would you like to, would you like me to, would you like, these are the structures to make the questions of the offer, let's say sentences of the offers। यिनै स्ट्रक्चर बाट हामीले अफर का सेन्टेन्सहरु बनाउँछौं। अफर को लागि हामी जहिले पनि तपाईहरुले बुझ्नु होला रिक्वेस्ट भनेको आफ्नो लागि र अफर अरूको लागि कुनै आवश्यकता छ कि भनेर जस्तो अथवा कसैले केही चाहेको छ कि भन्ने आफूले आभास पाएर उसको लागि केही गरिदिनुलाई अफर भन्ने बुझिन्छ। अथवा what he or she or someone needs that we feel he or she needs something so that we offer him her। त्यस्तो अवस्थामा shall I for you, would you like to plus verb I will ... if you like जस्तो यस्ता स्ट्रक्चरहरु हामी प्रयोग गर्न सक्छौं। यहाँ बुकमा दिएको पिक्चर अनुसार म कुरा गरे र अब यसैले हामी कसरी प्र्याक्टिस गर्छौं। जाउँ प्र्याक्टिस तर्फ। You have a guest for the weekend. You want to be a good host. So instead of waiting for him to ask for things, you guess what he wants and make offers. What do you say if he looks thirsty? तपाईकोमा आएको पाहुना अथवा कोही आएको छ भने he looks thirsty। तपाईकोमा आएको पाहुनालाई तपाईले देख्नुभयो कि ऊ कस्तो देखिन्छ? ऊ तिर्खाको जस्तो छ, प्यास लागेको देखिन्छ। अब तपाईले कसरी उसलाई चाहिँ अफर गर्नुहुन्छ? के अफर गर्नुहुन्छ? So it is the main point. So if you are going to make some offers to your guest, At that time, never forget to use the given structures, given examples. So please, first of all, the question number first is down here. So please listen it very carefully. He looks thirsty. Your guest looks thirsty. So you have to make the offers. Shall I get you a drink? Shall I get you a drink? Would you like something to drink? Would you like something to drink? Or would you like some cold drinks? Next, would you like me to make you some coffee or soft drinks? Would you like me to make you some soft drinks, juice, cold coffee, etc.? Okay, these are the structures, these are the ways of offering to somebody, someone. Now come to question number 2. It is time for the news and he is looking at the radio. It means your guest looks at the radio because it is the time for the news. So you feel that he wants to listen the radio, so that you offer him like, shall I switch on the radio? Shall I switch on the radio? Question mark. Would you like something? Would you like me to switch on the radio? Again, would you like me to switch on the radio? Would you like to listen the radio? Or would you like to listen the news? Would you like to listen the news? Okay. Number 3. In examination, you have to use the given structure, given model, given example. Or let's say you can make any sentences using any structure. So you should be clear that only one sentence is needed in the examination, no more than one sentence. So if you have to write only one sentence, then if it is free, there is no structure, then you can easily write. If structure or example is given, then you have to base on the example. So let's come to next question number 3. He looks hot. He looks hot. Your guest looks hot. So you offer, shall I get you a cold drink? Shall I get you a cold drink? Question mark. Similarly, would you like something cold drinks? Would you like something cold drinks? Or cold drinks? Or cold to drink? Would you like something to drink? Would you like me to get you a cold drink? Would you like me to get you a cold drink? Number 4. He has left his suitcase at the station. He has left the suitcase at the station. So you offer him, shall I bring your suitcase from the station? Shall I bring your suitcase from the station? Or shall I bring the suitcase from the station? Would you like me to bring your suitcase from the station? Would you like me to bring the suitcase from the station? Number 5. Question number 5. He looks bored. Your guest looks bored, so that you offer. Okay, the sentences are: shall I switch on TV? Shall I switch on TV? Or would you like to listen to music? Would you like to listen to music? Okay. Number 6. He hasn't seen much of your town. He has not seen much of your town. So if he hasn't seen much of your town, then you can offer him like, shall I take you to see the town with me? Shall I take you to see the town with me? Likewise, other structures. Can you use other structures as well to offer him? Would you like me to show the town for you? Would you like me to show the town for you? Okay. Number 7. He has hot and tired. So he is hot and tired after his journey. He's hot and tired after his journey. Number 8. He doesn't know how to operate the record players. Oh, he doesn't know how to operate the record player. And number 9. He is leaving, and it's a long way to the station. So now he's going to leave. So the station is a long way. It is a long way to the station. So what types of offers do you offer him? How can you offer him? So please, students, on the basis of the example or the questions from 1 to 6, I already provided you the guidelines from question number 1 to 6. Let's have 7, 8, and 9. You try to complete the question number 7, 8, and 9, please, using the same structure, same examples I provided you. So I think you will be able to complete them. Okay? And after 7.5, students are asked to see the page number next 48. Sorry, 47, 48. Okay, reporting offers. So in 7.6, next point 7.6, and in 7.6 there is reporting offers. तपाईहरुले अघि भर्खर 7.5 मा रिपोर्टिङ भन्दा पनि अफर्स को कुरा गर्नुभयो. अब अफर गरिसकेपछि अब हामी अहिलेको पोइन्टमा रिपोर्टिङ अफर्स कसरी रिपोर्ट गर्ने, त त्यही कुरालाई हामी कसरी रिपोर्ट गर्ने. अघि हामी अफर मात्रै गर्यौं, अब त्यसलाई रिपोर्ट गर्छौं. हेर्नुस् है त, यहाँ दिएको छ प्र्याक्टिसमा he offers to let भनेर यहाँ माथि दिएको छ. त्यसैले हामीले एक्जाम्पलमा कसरी गर्छौं अथवा त्यो एक्जाममा हामीले गर्ने यसलाई तरिका छ. जस्तो यहाँ फर्स्टमा दिएको छ here are some things. हेर्नुस् है प्र्याक्टिसमा here are some things that someone practice. Just look at the practice of page number 48. 48 को प्र्याक्टिस मात्रै हेर्नुस्. 7.6 को माथि हेर्नु पर्दैन. यहाँ क्वेशन सोधिन्छ मात्रै प्र्याक्टिसबाट. र यहाँ भनिएको छ here are some things that someone said to you. Report each one beginning C offered. तपाईले सबैमा C offered भनेर लेख्नु पर्ने हुन्छ. C offered बाट सुरु गर्दै जानुस् र यसरी गर्ने. जस्तो हेर्नुस्, would you like a sandwich? Would you like a sandwich? के तपाईलाई स्यान्डविच दिउँ? अफर गर्दै छ उसले. स्यान्डविच खानुहुन्छ भनेर सोधेको छ, अफर गर्दै गरेको छ. यसैले हामी रिपोर्ट गर्छौं. So She offered me a sandwich. She offered me a sandwich. सक्यो, केही गर्नु नै पर्दैन. और अर्को तरिका छ, she offered to give me a sandwich. She offered to give me a sandwich. She offered me a sandwich. She offered to give me a sandwich. Number 2. You can drive if you like. You can drive if you like. Now the answer of the question number 2 is, यसको answer हेर्नुस् के हुन्छ अब सक्नुहुन्छ? Please try using she offered or she offered to me like this. Okay, she offered to drive her car. She offered to drive her car, or she offered me to drive her car. She offered me to drive her car. Number 3. She offered, it is compulsion. We have to write she offered at the beginning of the sentence. Number 3. She offered to carry my box. Sorry, question number 3. Carry it for you. So, she offered to carry my box or bag. It for you means your bag. Number 4, would you like me to help you? Would you like me to help you? Number 4, she offered her help. She offered her help, or she offered to help me. She offered to help me. She offered to help me. Number 5. Would you like to sit down? Would you like to sit down? The question is, would you like to sit down? So the answer is, she offered me a seat. She offered me a seat. She offered to sit down. She offered to sit down. And the next is question number 6. This question number 6, talks that I have finished. Do you want to read it? I have finished. Do you want to read it? The answer of this question is, she offered me a book. She offered me a book, or she offered me a newspaper. She offered me a newspaper. She offered to give me a newspaper. Or she offered me to give me a book. Like this, question number 7. The question is, would you like the day of tomorrow? Would you like the day of tomorrow? The answer is, she offered me the day of tomorrow. She offered me the day of tomorrow. She offered me the day of tomorrow. Up to question number 7. I explained the model, the way of writing the questions, or let's say reporting the offers up to question number 7, and remaining question number 8, 9 and 10 are given to the students. So please, without hesitation, without any sigh, without any difficulty, you can complete the question number 8, 9 and 10. So please students, you have to complete them 8, 9 and 10 and use the same way, same structure. She offered me, or she offered to like, then you can complete it easily. So now come to the another point. The point is that Unit 7 is over now, and one important question from Unit 7 is that you have to practice its workbook. I think I have already asked you to have the book with the students before listening the radio. तपाईहरुलाई रेडियो सुन्नुभन्दा अगाडि नै तयार हुनुस्। तपाईको समय 8 बजेबाट हाम्रो क्लास सुरु हुन्छ भनिसकेपछि तपाईहरु हरेक दिन 8 बज्नु अगाडि नै तपाईहरुलाई चाहिने सामग्रीहरुसँगै उपस्थित हुनुपर्ने छ, जसको लागि अहिले म कक्षा 11 को मिनिङ इन्टु वर्ड्स मा छु। मिनिङ इन्टु वर्ड्स को करिब हामी युनिट 7 को अन्त्यमा छौं र त्यसको एउटा समराइज गर्ने प्र्याक्टिस जुन वर्कबुक छ, वर्कबुक को पेज नम्बर 24 मा हेर्नुस्। धेरै पटक वर्कबुकका क्वेशनै सेम क्वेशनहरु सोधिन्छ एक्जाममा, त्यो हुँदा वर्कबुकबाट पनि धेरै प्र्याक्टिस गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ भाइ बहिनीहरु। अब आउनुस् केही वर्कबुकका प्र्याक्टिसहरु गरौँ। Okay, page number 24, making requests. Just summarizing the exercise. पहिलाको लागि म केही समराइज मात्रै गर्छु, धेरै म यसमा भुल्दिन किनभने हामी बुकमा गरिसकेका छौं। वर्कबुक तपाईहरुले गर्ने हो, तर पनि म थोरै गाइडलाइन्सहरु मात्र दिन्छु। So exercise 1, you are thirsty. So यहाँ भनिएको छ, you are at friend's house, make 2 requests for each of the situations. One asking your friend to do something, the other asking for permission to do something yourself. तपाईले यहाँ दुईटा कुरा, एउटा रिक्वेस्ट को कुरा छ र अर्को परमिशन को कुरा छ। यो कुरालाई जोडेर यहाँ रिक्वेस्ट गर्नुस्। अब हेर्नुस्, you are thirsty. तपाई तिर्खाको हुनुहुन्छ भने तपाईले यहाँ के भन्नु, do you think you could get me a beer? तपाईले यो के गर्नुभयो, रिक्वेस्ट गर्नुभयो। would it be all right if I made a cup of coffee? ए यहाँ तपाईले के भन्नुहुन्छ, त्यस साथीलाई तपाईले अनुरोध गर्नुहुन्छ कि मित्रलाई तपाईले आफूले अनुमति माग्नुहुन्छ, हैन? यसरी चाहिँ गरिन्छ। र क्वेशन नम्बर 2 मा you have missed the last bus home. अब यसलाई कसरी गर्नुहुन्छ, यसको आन्सर तपाईले लेख्नु पर्ने हुन्छ। would you mind giving me a lift back home? किनभने you have missed the last bus. गाडी छुटिसक्यो भनेपछि would you mind giving me a lift back home? Or do you mind if I do you mind if I took your car home or bike home? Do you mind if I took your car home or bike home? Number 3, you have spilled coffee on your shirt. हेर्नुस् है, नलेखेको छ भने लेख्नुस्, लाई नोट डाउन गर्नुस्, तपाईलाई सजिलो हुन्छ एक्जाममा दिने क्वेशनहरु हुने नि। Question number 3, you have spilled coffee on the shirt. On your shirt. So the answer, do you think you could possibly wash my shirt? Number B, would it be alright if I put on your shirt? Now question number 4, you are bored. If you are feeling bored, then question number 4, can you write it? I don't suppose you could go to the cinema with me, could you? Or would you mind going to the cinema hall? Would you like to watch new movie? Okay, these are the ways. So number 5, 6, it is time for the news on the radio. Your car won't start. So please follow the same rules, structures, examples, and complete the remaining other sentences, questions. And now come to another point, page number 25. I am a bit in moving fast, students, because it is just a workbook. You have already learned many things from the students' book in Unit 7, and now just I am summarizing through workbook. It is practice book, a kind of practice book. So now come to page number 25 of the workbook. Workbook को 25 पेज में आउनुस्। यहाँ दिएको छ, यहाँ तपाईले सुरु गर्नुपर्ने छ नाउ यु आर द फ्रेन्ड हेर्नुस् है नाउ यु आर द फ्रेन्ड मेक 2 offers for each of the 6 situations in exercise 1 अब तपाईले यहाँ केही अफर्सहरु बनाउनु पर्ने छ त्यो अगाडिको हामी जुन कुरा गरौं त्यसैलाई अघि दिएका यु आर थर्स्टी भन्नेलाई अथवा यु हैव मिस्ड द लास्ट बस भनेर पेज नम्बर 25 का तिनै क्वेशनलाई तपाईले अहिले के बनाउनु पर्ने भो अफर गर्नु पर्ने भो सो हाउ डु यु अफर नाउ यु आर द फ्रेन्ड अब तपाईलाई अफर हुन्छ कस्तो कसरी अफर गर्नुहुन्छ जस्तो अफर गर्दा तपाईले यहाँ हेर्नु पर्यो वुड यु लाइक मी टु गिभ यु अ अफर गर्दा तपाईले यसैलाई कसरी गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ हेर्नुस् है एक्सरसाइज 2 मा यसैको क्वेशनमा हामीले फर्स्टमा गर्छौं वुड यु लाइक अ बियर वुड यु लाइक अ बियर त्यस्तै गरी shall I make you a cup of coffee shall I make you a cup of coffee क्वेशन नम्बर 1 को लागि त्यो गरियो भने 2 को लागि के गर्न सक्छौं 2 मा क्वेशन के थियो तपाईको हेर्नुस् यु हैव मिस्ड द लास्ट बस मिस भएको थियो हैन जब लास्ट बस मिस भएको थियो भने हामीले कसरी गर्छौं त्यसलाई अब त्यसको आन्सर छ लास्ट बस मिस भयो भनिसकेपछि हामीले के भन्न सक्छौं यदि लास्ट बस मिस छ भने वुड यु लाइक मी टु गिभ यु अ लिफ्ट ब्याक होम अफर गर्नु पर्यो वुड यु लाइक मी टु गिभ यु अ लिफ्ट ब्याक होम अर वुड यु लाइक टु टेक माई कार होम मेरो चाहन्छौ भने मेरो कार लिएर जाऊ न भनेर आफैले अफर गर्नु पर्यो वुड यु लाइक टु टेक माई कार होम तपाई के मेरो कार लान चाहनुहुन्छ यसरी भन्नु पर्यो नम्बर 3 मा के क्वेशन नम्बर 3 मा क्वेशन छ के थियो हेर्नुस् त क्वेशन नम्बर 3 यु हैव स्प्लिट कफी अन योर सर्ट you have split on your coffee on your shirt so would you like me to wash your shirt would you like me to wash your shirt similarly would you like to put on my shirt okay so follow the structures or the models examples of the offers hey offer का कुराहरु जस्तो shall I for you would you like that would you like to that I will भनेर अघि मैले बताएका तिनै कुराहरुलाई चाहिँ लिएर आउनुस् भर्खर मैले युनिट 7 को 7.5 मा गरेका कुराहरु नै यहाँ प्र्याक्टिस गरिन्छ यहाँ दिएको यही हो प्र्याक्टिस बुकमा अथवा वर्क बुकमा यो कुरालाई चाहिँ अलिकति ध्यान दिनु होला भाइ बहिनीहरु र तपाईहरुले अब त्यस्तै गरी एक्सरसाइज 3 हेर्नुस् दिएको छ नेगेटिभ रिक्वेस्ट्स एन्ड रेस्पोन्सेस भनेर यहाँ दिएको छ यहाँ के गर्नुपर्छ भने एक्जाममा दिन सक्ने क्वेशन छ यहाँ use the prompts below to write conversations as in the example तल दिएका कुराहरुलाई एक्जाम्पल अनुसार हेर्नुस् र तपाईले बनाउनुस् भनिएको छ कसरी बनाउने त यसलाई हेर्नु होला जस्तो यहाँ दिए अनुसार तपाईहरुले केही कुरा गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ जस्तो कसरी गर्ने यसलाई जस्तो एक्सरसाइज पेज नम्बर 25 को point 3 हेर्नुस् वर्कबुकमा so shout one example has been given shout do you think you could stop shouting or you could not shouting or you could not shout you could stop shouting do you think you could not shout the children are asleep हेर्नुस् है एक्जाम्पलमा सिधै हामी do you think you could not shout the children are asleep or do you think you could you could stop shouting the children are asleep and number B says oh I'm sorry I thought they were out playing it is response हामीले यो हिजोको क्लासमा गरिसकेका छौं गत क्लासमा र क्वेशन नम्बर 2 smoke. Would you mind not smoking? Would you mind not smoking? It makes me ill. And B says, I'm sorry, I thought you were out of the room. I thought you were out of the room. You were out of the room. I thought you were out of the room. Or you were not in the room. Number 3, drive so fast. Drive so fast. The answer is, would you mind not driving so fast? Would you mind not driving so fast? And B says, I'm sorry, I thought you liked the speed. I'm sorry, I thought you liked my speed, high speed. Okay, so then please go through the book and complete the answer. So all the questions are given to you and you have to complete them. Okay, and lastly, at last of this book, or let's say this point, this unit 7, my suggestion to the students is that you have to practice a lot from unit 7 and one question each surely asked from unit 7. No, definitely तपाई ढुक्क हुनुस् युनिट 7 बाट एउटा न एउटा क्वेशन सोधिन्छ, सोधिएको छ, धेरै पटक सोधिने क्वेशन हो त्यहाँ, त्यो हुँदाखेरि युनिट 7 लाई अत्यन्त महत्त्वपूर्णताका साथ चाहिँ हेर्नु होला भन्ने आग्रह गर्दै म अब भाइ बहिनीलाई न्यू टपिक न्यू युनिट वेलकम टु युनिट 8. ओके, तपाईहरुलाई युनिट 8 मा म स्वागत गर्छु. अब नयाँ टपिकमा जाउँ. युनिट 8 मा जानुभयो भने नयाँ कुरा छ, रिसेन्ट एक्सन्स एन्ड एक्टिभिटीज. हेर्नुस् है, रिसेन्ट actions and activities have been given there. So the students at first unit 8 practice, practice मा हेर्नुस्, त्यहाँ practice मा हेर्नुभयो भने तपाई देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ युनिट 8.1 को practice मा त्यहाँ दिएको छ, रोनी and Julia are still on the phone. दुईजना साथी फोनमा छन्. Julia wants to make sure that Ronnie really has done everything. यो जुलियाले स्योर हुन चाहन्छन् कि आफ्नो साथीले सबै कुरा चाहिँ गरिसकेको छन् भनेर उनी कन्फर्म हुन चाहन्छन्, स्योर हुन चाहन्छन्. यस्तो अवस्थामा देयर इज भेरी सर्ट कन्भर्सेसन. हेर्नुस् त, सानो कुराकानी छ. जुलिया सेज, हैव यु बोरोड द लेटर? रोनी, यस आई हैव. जुलिया, आर यु स्योर रोनी? रोनी सेज, yes, of course, I borrowed it after breakfast. I borrowed it early this morning. I borrowed it from John. I borrowed it before I went to work. अब यो कसरी गर्ने भन्ने परीक्षामा तपाईले दियो भने एक्जाम्पल बेस्ड क्वेशन हो. एक्जाम्पल दिन्छ, एक्जाम्पल नदिइकन तपाईले गर्न पनि सक्नुहुन्न, दिनु नै पर्छ. त्यो हुँदाखेरि अब एक्जाम्पल बेस्ड क्वेशन कसरी गर्नुहुन्छ, जस्तो यहाँ छ रोनीज बर्थ सर्टिफिकेट. यहाँ रोनीज बर्थ सर्टिफिकेट को कुरा, अघि लेडरको कुरा थियो है. अब हामी चाहिँ के गर्छौं, जस्तो बर्थ सर्टिफिकेट छ, जस्तो जुलिया के भन्छन्, अब यसलाई भन्ने कन्भर्सेसनमा लगाउनुस्. जुलिया सेज, हाउ वी मेक अ कपी अफ योर बर्थडे सर्टिफिकेट अर बर्थ सर्टिफिकेट? जुलियाले भन्छ, हाउ यु मेड अ कपी अफ योर बर्थ सर्टिफिकेट? क्वेशन बनाउनुस्. रोनी सेज, रोनीले भन्छन्, यस आई हैव. यस आई हैव. त्यो त एक्जाम्पलमै त्यही छ, कम्पल्सरी त्यही लेख्नुस्. र पहिलाको बनाउँदाखेरि सकेसम्म प्रेजेन्ट पर्फेक्टमा बनाउँदा राम्रो. दोस्रो एन्सर भयो जुलिया. अब क्वेशन हेर्नुस्, त्यहाँ सबैमा यस्तै गरी गर्ने. आर यु सियोर रोनी? आर यु सियोर यो पनि छ, कमन छ, तर लास्टको चाहिँ अलिकति तपाईले ख्याल गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ. यस, अफ कोर्स I made it during my interval. During my break. Yes, of course, I made it during my break. अझै नम्बर 2 हेर्नुस्, 2 बाट अझै बुझ्नुहुन्छ होला. रोनीज क्लोथ्स. रोनीज को क्लोथ को बारेमा कुरा गर्छौं हामी. Julia said, have you packed all of your clothes? Have you packed? Have you washed? Have you ironed? यसरी गर्नुस्. Have you packed, ironed, washed, dried? Hey, यसरी dried all your clothes? Ronnie said, yes, I have. यो सबैमा yes, I have. जुलियाले are you sure भन्ने सबैमा आउँछ र लास्टमा हेर्नुस् अब रोनीको एन्सर. Ronnie says, yes, of course, I packed, I ironed, I washed them after I returned to my home. After I returned to my home. After I returned to my home. यसरी गर्नुपर्छ. यस्तै क्वेशन 3, क्वेशन नम्बर 3 मा हेर्नुस्. 3 मा दिएको छ the car. Have you repaired your car? Have you repaired a car? Your car or a car? Have you repaired your car? Ronnie says, yes, I have. Julia, are you sure? Ronnie? Then Ronnie says, yes, of course, I repaired it last night. Last night. I repaired it last night. Okay? I repaired it last night. Now, number 4. Question number 4. The hotel room. The hotel room. So the question, how Julia asked the question. Can you write? Can you try please? Question number 4. The hotel room. Julia asks, have you booked the hotel room? Have you booked, B-O-O-K-D, booked the hotel room? Ronnie says, yes, I have. Julia says, are you sure, Ronnie? Ronnie replies, yes, of course, I booked it last week. I booked it 2 days before. I booked it before 1 hour. Before 1 hour. I booked it before 1 hour. Okay? So the students, I think you can write other questions. Just at last I provide one model from question number 5. No? Question number 5 is done for you. Then 6, 7 are the homeworks for the students. Then we come to the close last of the today's class. Okay, question number 5. Question number 5 says, his bank account. His bank account. So have you opened your bank account? Have you opened your bank account? So it is the question, have you opened your bank account? And Ronnie says, yes, I have. Julia says, are you sure, Ronnie? Yes, Ronnie says, of course, I opened it. I opened it last year or last month. In September, in July. I opened it in July, in March, in April. Okay? So, it is the way of explaining or writing it. And number 6, the champagne. No? The champagne is kind of wine, French wine, enjoying with the wine. So ask for the taste, drink, serve. And number 7, the rain. Okay? So the questions, two questions, question number 6 and 7 are given to you as homework. And dear students, again I have one advice to you, that you have to practice a lot from this book. And just before I explained that in workbook or in the student's book, if you practice a lot, then you will get more chance to achieve or gain the marks. If you want to obtain good marks, so please practice from both books, workbook as well as student's book. And if you have any trouble, any problems, then you can call us. You can send any message to us, to the radio station, and we'll try to solve the problem. Okay? र यति भन्दै तपाईहरु अध्ययनको कुरामा अत्यन्त लाग्नु होला। यो अत्यन्तै असहज परिस्थिति, यो देश, यो अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय जगतै हामी सबै अहिलेको यो विषम परिस्थितिबाट चाहिँ गुज्रिरहेका छौं, समस्यामा छौं। यो समस्या पछि पक्कै पनि केही एउटा समाधान निस्किने नै छ र त्यसपछि हाम्रो परीक्षा हुने अवस्थामा तपाईहरुलाई सहजताका साथ, कम्तीमा तपाईहरुको अध्ययनको सिलसिलालाई यसले चाहिँ एउटा रिफ्रेशमेन्ट अथवा प्र्याक्टिस गराइरहेको छ। पक्कै पनि केही ऊर्जा दिएको छ। तपाईहरुले सुन्नुस् र तपाईको साथीहरुलाई पनि सुन्नको लागि आग्रह गर्नुस् भन्दै आजको कक्षा यही अन्त्य भएको जानकारी गराउँदै र भोलि पुनः हाम्रो समयमा अर्को कक्षामा फेरि भेट हुने नै छ भन्दै म आजको कक्षाबाट चाहिँ बिदा हुन चाहन्छु। धन्यवाद।
कक्षा 11 र 12 को परीक्षा तयारी गरिरहेका भाइ बहिनीहरू, तपाईलाई ट्युसन अन एयर को आजको अंक कस्तो लाग्यो? सहयोगी संस्था तानसेन नगरपालिका ट्युसन अन एयर कार्यक्रमको परामर्शदाता भगवती टोल तानसेनमा रहेको इभरग्रीन एजुकेशन सेन्टर ईईसी का सञ्चालक पुण्य सुवेदी लगायत अध्यापनको क्रममा खट्नुहुने सम्पूर्ण आदरणीय गुरुवर्गहरूमा सादर नमन गर्दछौं। भाइ बहिनीहरू, हामीलाई पत्राचार गर्न चाहनुभयो भने हामीलाई पत्राचार गर्ने ठेगाना टिप्नुहोस्। हाम्रो ठेगाना हो दूर शिक्षा कार्यक्रम ट्युसन अन एयर, युनिक एफएम 94.2 मेगाहर्ज, तानसेन 5, कैलाशनगर। र हाम्रो इमेल आईडी पनि नोट गर्नुहोस्, news.uniquefm@gmail.com। भाइ बहिनीहरू, ट्युसन अन एयर कार्यक्रम हाम्रो एफएम को आधिकारिक वेबसाइट www.uniquefmpalpa.com बाट पनि तपाईहरूले हेर्न र सुन्न सक्नुहुनेछ।
Tuition on Air.
Compulsory English book, and this book is for science students, commerce students, management students.
दूर शिक्षा रेडियो कार्यक्रम ट्युसन अन एयर, मनको आवाज युनिक एफएम 94.2 मेगाहर्ज र तानसेन नगरपालिकाको सहकार्यमा
कोरोना संक्रमण रोकथामका लागि जारी लकडाउनको अवस्थालाई मध्यनजर गरी उत्पादन गरिएको दूर शिक्षा रेडियो कार्यक्रम ट्युसन अन एयर।